Papillion producer Torri Pantaleon retires after 15 years of service to the city.
People don't know Torri's retiring. I think everybody knew it. So I wanted to recognize him. And first, I think I maybe ask Trent to share a few words.
Yeah, very special night for Torri. As we were just talking in our office, our temporary office down the hall, last city council meeting for you on staff, which you might not often see Torri, and that's how it is for some in the community because he's the guy behind the camera, and at city council meetings, he's usually the guy in the back closet recording the city council meetings too. But he's a huge part of our communications. There's very high trust, I think, in the city of Papillion, and a lot of that's because of Torri, because of the connections that Torri has made in the community and the information that he shares with the community about our city government, the services we provide, the people who work for us, the council meetings that we have. That all goes through Torri in video form. Even though I manage him, he's been a mentor to me and a great friend, and I just want to congratulate him on his retirement. 15 years, but 21 total. He was a Cox employee who started Papillion for us. What year was that?
Before electricity.
No, it's 2000. 2000. So he's been an invaluable resource. He's been an ambassador for the city, and he's been the friendly, welcoming voice that's made Papillion feel like home. So congratulations on your retirement, Torri.
You've all read the National Citizen Survey every year, and the most recent one that just came out, and one of the major things in there is the trust factor that in the 90th percentile of the community that says they trust the city government, and that's way above anything from a national benchmark. And if you dive into a little bit of that, a lot of it does go to the communication that we're proactively sharing information, why we're doing, and then again, a lot of that goes back to Torri. So you made a tremendous difference in this community. I've got an official proclamation I'd like to give in appreciation of Torri Pantalion's 15 years of outstanding service to the city of Papillion. Whereas Torri Pantaleon began his career with the city of Papillion on January 2nd, 2007 as the video producer for Papillion, the city of Papillion's government access channel. It's important to note that that was 6 years after actually being involved with us because of Cox. Whereas Torri announced he will retire on January 28, 2022, celebrating a 15-year career. Whereas during the time, Torri has informed and educated residents and the general public about the city of Papillion, our departments and community through producing an estimated 3,000 plus stories and recording approximately 1,500 city council meetings. Whereas Torri has served as the friendly and welcoming voice of Papillion, narrating city videos and commentating live events such as Papillion Days Parade. Whereas Torri has served as the ambassador for Papillion, establishing strong relationships throughout the local community. Whereas Torri has shown great passion, dedication, and pride in representing the city of Papillion and telling the story of our city government and community. Now, therefore, I, David P. Black, Mayor of the City of Papillion, do hereby present this proclamation to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude to Torri Pantaleon for 15 years of dedicated service. Congratulate you on your retirement and wish you the best in future endeavors. You say anything?
Yeah. I need to thank every single one of you. And I know at least 3 of you, and maybe 4, were on the council. I didn't know how things worked in the city, and my job that was created by Dan Hoynes actually had to be okayed by the council. I didn't know that, and when I found out, I thought, wow, it's a good thing nobody knows me down here. But I know at least 3, maybe 4 of you in this room right now had to vote on that, and I thank you for that. I told Trent the other day that even though I didn't move down here, I feel like I am a Papillionite because I have to follow everything that goes on here. Like I tell the kids in that class I teach at UNO, how do you come up with story ideas? How do you know to do whatever? Because you got to pay attention to what's going on. I was fortunate enough to have this job at the forefront of our growth. This is incredible. I wrote a script many years ago, and one of the phrases I used was Papillion is the shining star of the plains. I believe that today. And I know that some of you I've said that to say, and when I told you, you are a big part of that. the response has been, well, it's the people in Papillion, and that's true. But you're our leadership. You are our elected leadership. And look, we know what the political climate has been in this country for the last 5 years at least. And I see the dynamic working. We don't always agree, but we all have the same goal. And I think that's been lost nationally and at the federal level. But Papillion has been able to keep that. And it's because of all of you. You listen to the people and you try to do their will. If it doesn't win in a vote, well, that's the democratic process. But all of you have encouraged me along the way, because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a sports guy. My boss at Cox said, you're the guy to do this. So I had to learn to live Papillion and love Papillion. You can't do this job if you don't love it and love the people you work with, because it's been great to be part of this. And I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Congratulations, Torri, on your retirement, and best wishes from all of us at the City of Papillion.